We
This is Granby Lake. And tomorrow, I don't think it's this mountain, but sometime tomorrow I'll be climbing up to a little over 13,000 feet. So that's going to be a lot of climbing.
really?
It's the call of the fox.
Oh, hey. I just got a picture of a fox.
What? Apparently this is a very tame fox.
Swiping, no swiping. He's peeing all over.
Huh.
Got a big tail.
A lot of peeing. Okie dokie. So this is Devil's Thumb Pass. And I'm guessing that's what is where the pass gets its name. Kind of looks like a thumb, I guess. But just where you were looking behind me is where I came from. And a lot of climbing today. I've already done at least 4,000 feet of climbing, and I've got at least 1,000 more up to James Peak, which is a little over 13,000 feet. Whew. So, let's see what's over the pass. Okay, 11,750 feet. Devil's Thumb Pass. And I would guess that that is the Devil's Thumb. And of course, as Colorado always does, there are storm clouds moving in. I was hoping to have lunch up here, but it's also pretty windy. I don't know if that's James Peak or not, but it might be. And if it is, that's somewhere like 13,300 or something. Yep. I'm getting closer to James Peak, which will be the highest I've been on trail, I guess. So that's kind of cool. I'm guessing it's that one or that one, I don't know. But I'm pretty close, so it's got to be one of those. Looks like I'm about to hit a parking lot or something too. It's the first time I've seen a bird box on a wilderness sign. That's kind of cool. So I was in Indian Peaks Wilderness, but I'm moving into a new one and I'm not sure what it is yet. Might just be the James Peak Wilderness. So there's the ridge I just came down, and I kind of came up following these posts here all the way up to here, and it's a pretty nice view. Starting to rain a little bit, but it looks like it's just going to pass over. You can see it's pretty steep here. Looks like a ski resort over there. And there's a road. Woo. Well, there's the ridge I came from, and I've been following this ridge here. And there's a rainbow. And those mountains are huge. I don't know if it shows up well in the video, but I'm already pretty high and those look so high. See, there's a tiny little pressure point right there. I don't know if one of those is James Peak or not. James Peak there. And despite what it looks like, it's only maybe 3.25 to the top. It looks a lot farther than that. Well, there it is. I have to say, as much as I love Colorado, I really hate the weather. Just as soon as the hard part starts, that's when the storms blow in. You can see the trail zigzagging out. Well, I think that's the peak. Not too far. It's not raining too bad. I'm kind of hoping it might blow through really fast. I've been watching for lightning and there's no lightning, so I feel okay for now. Here you can see where I came from. I kind of just followed this ridge all the way over. Okay, this is the top of James Peak, 13,300 feet. And by some miracle, the rain has stopped, and it's actually a little nice up here. I guess the upside to the weather quickly changing in Colorado is that it quickly changes, and it's back to normal. So you can see this is kind of what just blew over me. Looks like it's heading east. This way is where I came from, kind of down around there and all the way around this ridge. This is a pretty astounding view. And somewhere over here, I have no idea which way, but somewhere over there is where I'm headed. I almost wonder if that's Gray's Peak. Not sure. Well, I have to say I am pretty exhausted already on this trail. It's like a roller coaster, except with 2,000-foot hills. So I think yesterday I did 29 miles and at least 6,000 feet of climbing. Probably more like 7,000 with the up and down of the ridges. But yeah, so after that I'm pretty tired, but woke up this morning and it's a brisk little 3,000 foot climb up to a mountain and then right back down to a pass. So yeah, I'm a little worn out. Coming up is it's a choice I have of either going through Silverthorne, which is an easier alternate, or going through the Gray's Torreys range, and which is a 14er, and it's a little longer, I think 40 miles longer. And initially I was pretty certain about doing Gray's Torreys, but I'm having some doubts now. Hopefully I'll get some more energy somewhere today, and I'll probably still stick to the route, but it's going to be tiring. Okay, this is the summit of Mount Flora. You can see this is the way I came up. I think you can see the trail down there. And this is 13,100 feet about. Over that way, behind all of these peaks, that little peak right there, that's where I was last night, pretty much. James Peak, I think. So this is the other side of Mount Flora, heading down to Berthoud Pass. But what I really want to know is, what is that? Some type of gigantic weather station or something? I see people climbing. So there's where I came from this morning, over Breckenridge Peak, Flora, Mount Flora, and then down to Berthoud Pass, and then up this ridge, and up these crazy switchbacks, and I'm moving on. It may be hard terrain and unpredictable weather, but the views are pretty stunning everywhere in Colorado.
Benny? Wow! Isn't that cool? That's like amazing.
So there's the town of Silverthorne, situated very nicely beneath this giant mass of water. Interesting.
It's something like Calvin would do. Calvin Hobbes, he'd build a